vote.
The critical state of Ohio has taken an unprecedented step, calling on the National Guard's elite cyber unit to help protect the election.
You called on them to essentially hack the state's systems.
We want to be tested. Cyber warfare is a new front for the military, for business, and now for elections.
Hacking voting machines in the nation's 9,000 jurisdictions would be a tough task, since they're not connected to the internet or each other. There are also security measures.
Now, you can't get into that machine without breaking any one of these seals.
But voter registration databases with names, numbers, emails, and addresses are vulnerable. There were breaches in states including Arizona and Illinois. Hackers could use voter contact information to send erroneous voting locations. Hackers could also wipe the database clean, making names disappear from voter logs, sparking confusion and long lines.
We call this room the Hunter's Den. We're cyber hunters.
The National Guard cyber team in Maryland is on standby to assist its state. Major General Linda Singh runs the operation.
These are the folks who are out responding to the snowstorms, the floods, the hurricanes, but they're not necessarily thinking that we are out fighting the technology war.
Both here and in Ohio, the goal is the same: identify and stop cyber intruders.
You're looking for anything that doesn't look quite right, meaning malicious activity.
Malicious activities, bad guys pulling information away.
With the election just days away, Ohio is confident your vote will count.
How can you truly be prepared for something that really the country has never experienced before?
Doesn't mean that a cyber attack couldn't occur, which would create an inconvenience, but it's not going to change any outcome of an election.
So, Jake, what exactly do these National Guard cyber teams really do? Well, they're testing computer networks by trying to essentially hack them. It's called penetration tests. They're looking for vulnerabilities hackers could eventually exploit. They also roam the networks looking for anything that looks suspicious, kind of like a detective casing a scene for evidence of a crime. They also collect intelligence about the sort of threats that are out there. We should point out these cyber units are not in every state just yet. There are 23 units. In another 3 years, the plan is to have these cyber teams for 34 states. Jake?
All right, Renee Marsh, thank you so much. Turning to our world lead today, surrender.